Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at subtracting, and specifically we're going to be looking at subtracting multi-digit numbers. So to do that, we're going to model subtraction, and we're going to use our base 10 blocks to do that. So before we get started, I want to go ahead and give you a place value for our base 10 blocks. So our tinies are going to be our ones place. So we also have rods. Our rods are going to represent our tens place. And then we have a flat. So a flat is going to represent our hundreds place. So we're going to be looking at this problem today. 206 minus 89. And if you remember correctly in class, we talked about how we always have the larger number on the top and we're taking away the smaller number. We have the place values lined up neatly so that we'll have a nice neat problem in the end. So if we go down, we're going to model the larger number first. So if we look, we have 2 in the hundreds place, so we take our one flat, and we have 2, so 2 flats. We don't have anything in the tens place, so we don't need to worry about our rods, so nothing right now. However, we have 6 in the ones place, so we're going to have 6 total tinies, which I've already kind of modeled out for you here. So 200, 0 rods, 6 tinies. Okay, so now we're going to think about, okay, we need to start off in our ones place. We need to take 9 away from 6. Okay, well we know that there's not enough in 6 to take away 9. So we have to borrow now. We have to go to our neighbors and borrow for them so we can have a larger number on the top so we can correctly take away the smaller number. So if we go next door to the 0, well, we just said he has nothing for us to borrow. So we have to borrow from our next door neighbor to get something in the tens place so that we can get something in the ones place. So we go all the way over to the hundreds place. He has a number in his place, so he has a 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to model how we can take one of these flats and represent it as a tens place. So if we remember that it takes 10 rods to make up one flat. So I'm going to take away a flat, and I'm going to replace it with 10 rods. So I haven't changed the value here. I've just borrowed a flat and replaced it with 10 rods. So now I can take one of these rods and replace it with 10 tinies because 10 tinies make one rod. So if I do that, take it away, and I replace it with 10 tinies, I now have a larger number in the ones place above the smaller number in the ones place. So now I have 16 total tinies, and I'm taking away 9. 3, 6, 9. So I'm left with 7. Then I go to the tens place, and I'm taking away, I have 9 left over, and I'm taking away the 8. So I should be left with 1 rod. And then I go over to the hundreds place. Well, we have 1 flat left over. We're not taking away anything below it. So we just do 1 minus nothing, which is the same number. So our final answer is 100, 10 in the tens place, and 7 in the ones place, so 117.